What's up, guys? Gamer Vlog guy back with another vlog. Today I'm going to be doing the NFL playoffs preview video for tomorrow and Sunday. Um, Tomorrow you got three games on tomorrow. You got the Bills hosting the Colts. You got Seattle hosting the LA Rams, and then you got the Washington football team hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Um, Going into what I think about each game, I want to start with the Bills. I think the Bills are going to take care of the Colts. Yes, I like Philip Rivers, but the playoff experience, I mean, he didn't really have a lot of playoff experience with the Chargers and obviously Josh Allen, but I think the Bills all around are a better team than the Colts. I think their defense is better. I think they did a really good job up there putting that team together, drafting and all that, getting Stephon Diggs and also bringing in Shady McCoy from the Philadelphia Eagles, bringing him up there with Josh Allen, and also having all those weapons also on wide receiver besides Diggs, all those other weapons he can throw to. Um, and also they have up there in Buffalo they got what's his name, Cole Beasley. So they got Beasley, they got Diggs, and they got Shady McCoy in the backfield. I mean that's to me you got like you got two of the best wide receivers on the same team on the same field, and plus you got Shady to hand off to. Um, Josh Allen, I really liked how he matured coming out of Wyoming. I think he's going to. I think he's going to. I think he's going to. I think he's going to get the Bills to win tomorrow. I think they're going to win comfortably tomorrow too. Um, the Colts, I just don't see the. I mean, I just don't see Philip Rivers. I mean, the experience. I mean, yeah, he got into the playoffs a couple of times, but he never really, in my opinion, never really had that playoff experience. All those years out there in San Diego. Now the Chargers moved to LA, but when they were in San Diego and they were San Diego Chargers, to me, just never really had that playoff experience. And that to me, Cole Beasley had playoff experience. He was in the playoffs. Obviously, Stephon Diggs was in there with Minnesota, and then Shady McCoy. They actually won the Super Bowl with the Eagles. So, I mean, to me, it's just experience over over everything, in my opinion. Moving into Seattle versus the Rams. Again, Seattle, to me, they're my picks to go to the Super Bowl. I really don't really see them really having any trouble in the NFC coming out. Yes, I understand that the Packers, they have to go to Green Bay if Green Bay wins, and obviously Green Bay got the first round bye. Only one team got a first round bye this year. Um, But I still see Seattle think their business tomorrow. Think their business tomorrow against the Jared Goff and the LA Rams. Yes, I understand they went to the Super Bowl and they played Brady and the Patriots and all that. But I just Pete Carroll. I mean, to me, Seattle has Pete Carroll. They got Metcalf. They got Lockett. They got and then obviously they got number three. I mean, as long as, and that to me is the Achilles heel. They got. I mean, not the Achilles heel. I mean, the Achilles heel for the Rams is number three for Seattle. They to me they don't have no answer. Seattle Russell can run. He can throw. He already won a Super Bowl. He's been there, done that. Been to two Super Bowls. Pretty near got two in a row. Going for his third Super Bowl appearance and a second championship. Um, to me, just to me, too deep, too good. Seattle should roll over. I think they should win comfortably over LA. Um, Going into the Saturday night game, the Buccaneers at the Washington football team. Obviously, I'm not going to pick against number 12 in Tampa Bay. I mean, Brady has done it so many times. He's been there, done that, won championships, been to the Super Bowl. I mean, to me, Brady. This is another game for him. To me, it's the playoff. To him, it's just like that's when the season begins. It's like Brady gets to me, it's like Brady gets 17 preseason games plus the preseason. So he's just he's been there, done that, gets in the playoffs. Again, Tampa Bay has a nice receiving core down there in Tampa Bay. Have a good defense. Bruce Arians down there. I like Bruce. I think he's done an exceptional job with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, putting that organization together, bringing Brady down there. I just think, Brady, he knows, he only has, I think honestly he knows Brady. I mean, his time's up. I mean, he's pretty much done. I think he's going to get ready to retire here pretty soon. I think he wants to get one more to prove that he's still the guy. Obviously, I know that. Obviously, we know that as football fans. Brady is just Brady. I mean, he doesn't have anything to prove. But to me, that's why I love Brady. He has that, and same thing. That's why I love Russ. They have that competition. They want to win. They care. Bruce Care. Pete Carroll, Russell Wilson, Tom Brady, Bruce Arians. I mean, they have that. To me, they have that. Especially Russell Wilson and Brady. They got that dog in them. They want to win. They care. And I know. I say I wouldn't be surprised, and I would love to see Brady versus Russell Wilson in the NFC Championship, or Russ versus Aaron Rodgers, or Brady versus Aaron Rodgers, or Brady versus Breeze, or Russ versus Breeze, or Rodgers versus Breeze. I mean, there's so many combinations you can do. I mean, in the NFC Championship. I mean, I'm excited. I mean, I'm hoping and praying one of those four get in there: Breeze, or Rodgers, or Brady, or Russell Wilson. To me, you can't go wrong with either one. As far as the AFC goes, I'm still riding with Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, Pittsburgh's in the playoffs. Yeah, all these teams are in the playoffs that are good. But to me, you gotta, it's like Ric Flair said, to beat a man, you gotta beat the man. And right now, Patrick Mahomes is the man. And to me, there's nobody that's better than Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he's going to go in there, and to me, should go through the AFC like butter through knife through a butter. I mean, it shouldn't even be quick, and they got some good players up there in Kansas City, and Andy Reid's done a fantastic job, and the Hunt family, and putting that team together, putting pieces around Patrick Mahomes. And like I said, Patrick Mahomes is playing on another level right now. I think he's just too darn good. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the playoffs coming up tomorrow. I'll probably do another video tomorrow night going into the Sunday games. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and peace out.